today is not going to be any long-winded video. It's a very short video on a simple tip that I hope helps some of you out there. Now, before I forget, I actually have a weekly newsletter going out, of course, every week. And for those who are subscribed, it's a good way to stay on top of my content, all of my video uploads, and I share unlisted links of videos that aren't actually live on YouTube yet a few days before. And along with sharing my work, I always want to support fellow creatives. So every week when I do send out my newsletter, I highlight one creative. It can be in any industry. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's photography, sometimes it's dancing, sometimes it's art. It can be a variety of things, but I just want to go ahead and take the step forward to highlight those who have their hustle on, who are working towards something bigger. And when you guys join, you guys can have the opportunity to have a chance to be featured as well. If you guys have any cool projects, any new work, anything of the sort coming up, go ahead and feel free to email me. Let me know about the project. I'll go ahead and have a look, and I would love to feature it in my newsletter. I have a link down below in the description for you guys to sign up for my newsletter, so don't forget to do that. Alright, so today's video, like I said, is a very quick tip. If you are a photographer and you edit in Adobe's Lightroom and Photoshop, then this tip will save you some time while you're editing. Loading pictures and editing in and of itself takes enough time. I don't know about you guys, but any steps that can help expedite the process are always welcome in my book. I don't know if you guys have run into this issue, but I have, and when I found the solution to it, it's a very quick and easy switch, but when I found it, I was super mind blown. So within my workflow for editing pictures, what I usually do is I mass edit in Lightroom, and then if I have any specifications that I need to edit, especially for portrait photography, if I have some skin I need to retouch or anything of that sort, then I go ahead and pull that picture into Photoshop once I've edited it in Lightroom, and then I go ahead and make my changes. Now, when I do this, what I used to do was I would export the picture from Lightroom, and then once it was saved, I would then open it up in Photoshop and then go ahead and edit that way. Little did I know that I was actually adding work for myself, and I was taking way too many steps to first export my picture, have that saved, and then reopen it back up into Photoshop. There's one quick and easy way to go straight from Lightroom to Photoshop, so I'm going to teach you how to do that today. If you guys already know how to do this, then that's great. Your workflow has probably been super fast, but for those who don't know this, even though it seems super minor, this has definitely helped my workflow, and I'm sure that it can help yours. So I'm going to quickly open Lightroom on my computer and show you exactly how to do this. Alright, so here I am, and I just have my pictures open, and let's say this is the picture that I've edited now, and now I want to open it up in Photoshop. I'm going to go ahead and right click on the image itself, and then you go to edit in. It should automatically populate edit in Adobe Photoshop, and then you can go ahead and click that, and it'll go ahead and ask you exactly how you want to edit it. So what you can do is edit a copy with your Lightroom adjustments, which is what I usually do. You can edit a copy of the original file, and this is just in case you don't want to mess with the original file. Or you can of course edit the original file itself. I normally go ahead and edit with my Lightroom adjustments because I do want the edits that I made in Lightroom to stay with the image. So then I go ahead and click that, and it should go ahead and open Photoshop for you. That was super easy, right guys? If you guys have Adobe Cloud, then you guys know that the whole system itself is pretty well built, and you can actually pretty much go in between all the other programs that they have, like I just showed you. For instance, if you wanted to go from Photoshop to Illustrator, you can go ahead and do that. That's it for my quick tip today. I know it seems pretty simple, and it is, but for those who don't know this trick, it can really be a game changer. At least it was for me. Editing in and of itself already takes enough time, so why add steps that you don't need to? For those of you who use these applications, I hope this was helpful, and you guys will see me in my next video.